Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome back to a brand new TAT pod. Today, we're going to have some fun, right? We've not had fun on this channel in a very, very long time. So, you know what? Sun's shining. Transfer window is a bit boring for us at the minute. Let's have some fun. So today, what we have is an all-time Liverpool draft. I was going to say Premier League then, but then I realised what we was just talking about off air and Elliot's got the old history books out. But yeah, basically, guys, the premise of this video, stream, is we're going to go through each of these guys on the screen now. I'll introduce them to you in a minute. I'm going to get an order from a randomizer and take it in turns to pick a player to put in their team. Once that player's gone, they're gone. No one else can have them. And at the end, when everyone's got 11 players, you guys can judge who has won, and we'll have a chat about everyone's team and just have a bit of a laugh. So before I get into your comments, let's introduce the panel that we have today. Returning once again is Tom Little. How are you, mate?
I'm all good, lad. I'm all good. Looking forward to this. I mean, now that I've realised that we are allowed to use players from 1992 beyond, I am having to do last-minute readjustments to my entire squad. Sticking Beyond a beat is not going to be on the shortlist anymore, unfortunately.
Listen, mate, you can use any player you want. And says the correct answer is whatever Tom Little says. So, listen, I don't know who that is, but you've clearly got a supporter in the chat already, mate. Someone's just dropped out. We'll go to Mike. How are you, mate? Once again on the channel.
Yeah, mate, glad to be here. To be honest, I've got a few up my sleeve that I don't reckon Tom Elliott or Paddy will be thinking about. So, pretty sure my team will be the best of the lot. So, pretty confident.
Cheers. And Elliot? Welcome back, mate.
No, I didn't realise we were gonna be fighting talk and that, but as you said, history books are out. I've got a player from the 60s on my notes here, so bring it on.
Yeah, no, you got to be done, mate. You got to be done. You know, they always say, don't they? Football was invented before '92, so you know what I mean. And there he is. I'll let him get sorted. Looks like Paddy's had a couple of difficulties. He's back. He's doing his hair. He's ready. How are you, Paddy, mate?
Yeah, not bad, lad. My laptop's playing up a little. It's all the heat and that. So, yeah, I think we're good now, though.
No worries, mate. No worries. Let's get some of your comments before we quickly start. Footy Boys says, big up TAT, big up yourself. Louis says, yes, guys. How are you, mate? Big up here. Come on, from Footy Boy. We've already been through that. And Liverpool have to get Barella. Listen, this is a Barella-free stream. Okay, We're not talking about that situation right now. But what we are going to be talking about right now, guys, is this. Let me just make sure it's on the right tab. We have a randomizer to find the order. As you can see, very technical, very push the budget out for this one. Right, so I'm just going to spin it. This is for number 1, then 2, then 3, then 4, and then, like I say, we'll flip the order for the next pick, so forth. So let's see who's going to get the first pick. Good luck, boys. Who's it going to be?
Oh, it's rigged. Absolutely rigged.
Tom Little is number 1.
Definitely rigged. Go on.
Right, I'm writing this down.
Would you believe me if I said I didn't want number 1?
How would you not want number 1? Pick your goalkeeper. Come on now.
Right. That doesn't have to be in order, does it?
Oh, I see why he's saying that, because, as the picks go, I think 3 and 2 will probably have the advantages. We'll see. Next up is... It's going to be Mike.
All right.
Mike is number 2.
Round of applause there as well.
No, yeah. I was going to ask you guys hear these sound effects. Paddy is number 3.
Lovely stuff.
That's absolutely ridiculous.
Elliot is number 4. Elliot, that does mean that you'll get first pick in some of the positions.
Yeah, I suppose.
Oh, he's got back-to-back picks to pick the 60s players.
Bruce Gobler on goal.
There's going to be so much competition for those.
There we go. Cheeky clap for Mike there. There we are. Right, so let's get straight to it. In fact, I'm going to rearrange. There we go. All right, Tom, let's hear your first pick and a reason why you've picked this football player.
Right, this is throwing my strategy completely off the boil because I was hoping to go 3rd.
Why were you hoping to go 3rd?
Because it ended up meaning that I could take 2 better players off the board quite quickly. I'm going to have to go Stevie. I'm just going to take Stevie off the board straight away. Take Stevie G.
Tom has done it. Stevie's been taken. Tom, is there actually
left centre mid?
Left
centre mid for now.
Are we all playing 4-4-2? Are we?
No,
I'm
you
not.
you can do whatever you want.
I'll stick 4-4-2.
Yeah,
I'm playing a
you
diamond
can
formation with
You
a
can do whatever
fullback.
You can even make your own formation up if you want. But Stevie G, guys, is gone. He's been taken. He's been claimed by Tom Little. So the big boy's gone. Mike, it's over to you, mate.
All right. I want to say Allison in goal. Let's take that early. I could have easily gone for a different player. There's plenty of other like easy ones you could go for, but I'd say Allison in goal. The reason being is because I think if you look at our history, even if you go all the way back to Tommy Lawrence, I don't think we've had a better goalkeeper in our history. So Allison's number one for me.
Mike has claimed Liverpool's player of the season. You can't even see that, can you? You need to scroll down. Which tab is it? This one. There he is. Alisson Becker. Mike's number one choice. Two big names gone straight away there. Paddy, you're up next, mate.
Yeah, Mo Salah.
Oh my
Salah.
God.
On the right of a 4-2-3-1, if you will.
Okay.
Yeah, obviously, don't really need to explain that decision. It's early doors, so get the big names in.
I mean,
Yeah,
you put on a one season wonder at right wing, mate. That's pretty weird.
How do I change? You know what? Stuff it.
Drag him
Let's
around.
give him the OCD.
Do you know what? You know what Paddy's just made me realise? I forgot to put Mo Salah in my draft for the team.
Oh, that's clever, isn't it?
Oh, that's disgusting. You were just hosting something today where everyone was talking about Salah, and you've not even got him in your draft.
No, I've got him on my shortlist, but I forgot to put him in my prospective team.
Awful that.
Tom's one of those guys that debates Mane versus Salah on Twitter. That's why. He's not really. He's not. Guys, make sure you smash the like button. There is, there was 17 in it. It's dropped a bit now. Who's next? It's Elliot, isn't it? Elliot, who's your
Yes.
first pick, mate?
I'm going to go with the king. We'll have Kenny Dalglish up front. We'll get one of the big ones in.
Kenny Dalglish.
I think it's
Have I
pretty
got the right
plain.
tab up?
Simple. Why he's up there.
Right.
1970s SC.
Yep, we've gone old straight away. I might just do no players from the 2000s, to be honest.
Are we picking managers as well?
I mean, we can.
That might be something to do at the end. See who
Yeah,
gets
we
stuck
can.
with Rodgers.
Yeah.
So I've already got 4 on. Rodgers.
And the answer to
Right.
that is Celtic.
It's back to you, Elliot.
Oh, right, okay, right, Jesus. Suarez up in front there, please.
Oh, I'm stuck now. Oh well, OCD has to.
Right, just go. I'll have
What
no-
happened to no plays from the 2000s?
Yeah, I just
One
I
pick.
looked at my list and thought we'll have Suarez. To be honest, yeah, I mean, it's the
I
debate,
mean,
isn't it?
that front, that too, mate.
Yeah,
That's as good as it gets.
yeah.
Fair
But
play.
he's happy with that. We'll go with that.
Yeah, Luis Suarez has been claimed.
And you got Salah on the right.
No, that's
no,
me.
he's got Salah.
Oh, right. My bad. I'm
Yeah.
blind.
Paddy, who's your second pick?
The fella who absolutely broke me out when I was 11, Fernando Torres up top.
Oh, Nino.
81 goals in 142 games. Can't really.
I got a shirt
Saint
with his
Mills.
name on the back the next day he left. You know, I was
Oh,
Heavy.
honestly. I
prob-
mean, I don't know. I didn't know he was leaving. I don't know what
Did
happened.
they do
Like,
that
what-
refund system back then or not?
Oh, I don't think so. Well, I didn't get a refund. I think it got
He
binned.
probably scored the best goal I'd seen at Anfield up until Salah with his volley against Blackburn 2009. So
Mm. Right, Mike.
See, I'm doing the opposite to this lot. I'm building out from the back. I'll take Van Dijk at left centre back.
Right, let me just swap these.
You guys
fours.
aren't scoring a goal past me, man. I'm playing Rafa-esque. I'm playing a 4 and a 6.
Good shout, to be fair, because as the picks go on, defenders, I mean, especially from recent times, it's gonna be a struggle. Let's just say that. But Virgil has been taken, so has Allison by Mike. Defense is looking very strong. And Tom, who is going to be joining Stevie G in your team, my friend?
Right. So
Buddy.
logic dictates Michael
Logic.
Owen is probably one of the best picks remaining up front, but he played for the Manx, so I would sooner play
Ooh.
Andre Voronin up front than him. So I'm gonna try, and hopefully, you know what? Okay, right. Give me Trent, because I think the right backs
Tom's
once you get
nailed it.
once you get on, you're stuck with the likes of Finnan and it's a clear drop off from Trent.
I'll have a bad word saying against Stephen.
And
It's back to you, isn't it?
yeah, don't go for him. Do go for
That's
him.
really doing my head in. Can I change this number? Oh,
Yeah,
here we
you
go.
can. There you go, surely. There you go.
Wait. Oh.
No, left back that was.
Wait, oh gosh. Oh yeah.
He's having a stinker.
I'm having a stinker, guys. There we go. 66. Yeah, Tom has got another pick. And Tom, by the way, just before you said that other pick, when I said there's something I do on every draft, that's my first pick every time. Trent.
We've never had a player like him, have we?
No.
That's what
Right.
you think. That's what you think.
He's gonna block Phil Neal. Phil Neal's coming out next round for Elliot.
He's not wrong yet.
I'm gonna have to push you for an answer.
I know.
always wanted to
I'm
say
gonna take, just because he's so important to how I want to set up. Give me Bobby Firmino.
Oh,
Bobby Firmino. Right, where is your number 9? He's on the right for some reason. What is this? Right, here he is.
Tactic board over here.
Intensity.
Firmino. Bobby Firmino is Tom's second pick, so he's got so far Trent, Stevie, and Bobby.
Creative.
Looking solid. I believe it's back to Mike.
Yeah, I'll take Alan Hansen as my right centre back.
Oh my god.
Oh,
I'm telling you. Now tell me right now,
Clean
not that
sheets,
it could ever happen, but Alan Hansen, in my opinion, from my opinion, listen, I've obviously never seen him play, but growing up talking to family, like my dad and all my family in Islington, they'd always talk about Alan Hansen being the greatest centre back that no one ever said a word about, that no one ever says a word about these days. And listen, unreal.
8 titles, so like you can't really dispute it.
But, hey, football didn't exist till '92, mate. But,
no.
yeah, 8 titles under his belt alongside Virgil. I'll tell you that.
Okay. Paddy, you've got Torres, you've got Salah.
Again, taking Firmino has sort of forced my hand a little, so I'll take Phil Coutinho in the 10.
Oh, okay.
Okay. We'll put him here for now.
As much as time heals things, doesn't
Are you
it?
doing the 4-2-3-1?
Yeah.
His back's okay anyway.
You got a team full of traitors there, Paddy. You're going to play.
I know.
Debilitating injury that pack one, weren't it?
Great player, but yeah, bit of a rat like.
Wait, do you want him as the 10 or left?
In the 10, please, pal.
There we go. I mean, that's looking nice, to be fair. That is looking nice. We'll see what happens as we get further down the line. Elliot.
All right, I'm gonna go for another oldie. Phil Sampson. Get him in at the back. I'm nervous about the defense already, so I was gonna go with Hansen and Mike jumped the gun. So
Which one do you want him as?
right centre half, I'll have Phil Sampson. 7 titles. So, can't really dispute the fact that he's a very, very good player. So
Yeah, fair enough. And you've got back picks, mate.
Oh, you've got Salah, man. There, I don't have him.
Oh, how did that happen?
I don't know.
I don't remember.
I'll take him. I'll take him off.
No.
Not a chance.
Right, me again. Is it right? Okay.
Yeah.
We'll sort the goalkeeper out. We'll go Ray Clements.
Clements is our goalie.
Again, unfortunately, could never seen him. But 5 league titles, pays his first choice 3 European Cups. Again, it's there, black and white, isn't it?
Elliot, you are like a history book, mate.
LFChistory.net.
I didn't even go on that website actually. So
I fully did today.
Paddy, who's next in your 4-2-3-1, mate?
We might as well box the front 4 off. I'll have Mane on the left.
Oh, I love that. Bloody hell.
I'm running out of forwards there, to be fair.
What? How did I do that? We'll go back to Mane, to prime Mane, number 9.
Yeah, before fell off a cliff a little.
some front line that though, Jesus.
I mean, that is unreal.
Mate,
That is sensational.
Oh my God.
Mike.
I'll take Phil Neal at right back.
Mate. Oh
Nope.
my word.
Phil Neal at right back. Listen, who needs to score if you've got a back four that you can't get past? Alison, look at my defense right now. Chat can look at it, chat can call it if they want. But I know all the boys in here are mad about my defense. I'll take that.
Not me, mate. I'm all right, mate.
Or if you got
the issue is though, Mike, there's a very good chance you could end up with the best defense and Emil
And they're
Heskey and
absolutely
Voronin up front.
terrible.
Respect
Well,
Heskey.
respect
Respect Heskey.
Emma Heskey was a great player.
You're
He was
forgetting
great for
David and Go.
Liverpool.
All of you are forgetting David and Go. All right, listen.
One of the best let-offs inside Anfield ever, David and Go.
Unreal. Roy Hodgson era personified.
Thomas, back to back, mate.
Right, I have had a complete change of heart in terms of how
Ooh.
I'm going to do my system up. So as such, I'm going to box off my front three, and even I'm going back on my word quicker than Elliot did with no players on the 2000s. Give me Owen and Fowler up front.
You're Owen and Fowler.
Oh,
Wait, you've got wait.
You've
So
already
he's
got Fa-
Bobby.
Mm-hmm. Bobby's going to
Oh,
sit in behind the two of them.
Wait,
Oh, he's doing a little diamond. That's what he's doing, isn't it?
little Brendan Rodgers, 13-14.
Yeah.
wait. So say that again. Sorry, what do you want? You want
So Firmino
Fowler-
sat in behind Owen and Fowler as a front two.
Ah, got you. I've done it the wrong way around. So you want it like this?
Technically, I want Trent at right centre mid as well. There's a plan to the match.
Listen, you can give your team talk once you've got your team. Don't worry. So is that right? Yeah, that's what you
That'll
want?
do for now. Yeah, that'll do for
Yeah.
now.
Okay, got you. I mean, I should probably swap these numbers. You know what? I can't be bothered with numbers now. The players or whatever they have. I don't care. Mike.
Left back.
Oh, let me guess who this is gonna be.
Go on, see if you get it.
Well, it's Robertson.
Well, obviously, I'll take him. Thank you very much,
Mm.
Prime Robertson. All right, boys. I'll take that. Now I just need to figure out some forwards, and I'll be sound.
To be fair, he's done well with that. I mean, we'll see if it costs him later on. But yeah, that's a top.
Yeah, I think Tom's got the most creative team though. Like in terms of creativity, you're not gonna get better than Tom's at the moment. I don't think.
Well, Paddy, back to you, mate.
Right, let's start getting the centre half boxed. Left centre back, Daniel Agger.
Daniel Lager with the YNWA tattoos on his knuckles.
Should be a Liverpool ambassador, but he's not.
Yeah. Less said about the Owen's
The other
not
one.
on there, where is he?
I think he got stripped, didn't he?
Yeah.
Owen is Owen.
He still is.
Is he?
Well, maybe I'm not up to date with that.
I've
but I
not
just
seen
always-
anything about him in a long time at Liverpool.
I always just see on
Yes,
Twitter people
yeah.
fuming every time he mentions Manchester United. So.
Yeah.
Paddy's doing his research right now. I can see his.
Yeah,
name.
I'm googling it. Yeah.
Whilst Paddy does that, Elliot, let's go back to you, mate.
I'm nervous already. The wingers. I'm gonna go with someone again. He's well old, but record appearance holder Ian Callaghan, right wing, please. Going to 1959 there.
Ian who?
Yeah, no.
Callaghan.
Oh right, all right. Sorry, my bad. I thought you said Kelleher. That was.
Hey, he's good with his feet though. I mean,
That's what I said.
What's the odds on Elliot having a player in his team who played before the war?
Got a G in it, hasn't it?
High, very high.
I'm not even gonna lie. Yet there was some players I was looking at going, that's too far.
You're gonna end up having Brad Smith in goal.
It's got a G in it somewhere, hasn't it? Yeah.
Yes, it has.
Callaghan.
Callaghan G Han. Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't found anything to suggest Michael Owen's been stripped of his ambassador status.
I didn't think it like I don't know.
No.
It's just the fume was always great on Twitter. That's all I know.
Elliot, your second pick.
All right, am I again? Left back, we'll have Alan Kennedy, please. Scored in the winning in the final, and then winning penalty in another European Cup final. So
Here we go. Chat. Any youngsters out there? Listen, I hope you're getting a good history.
yeah, I've got one player from the 2000 and Suarez.
You're about to
Paddy.
get called. What's it called? A top red for all your.
Yeah.
Typical top red behaviour. This.
Let's go, Paddy.
I'm shocked this fella hasn't been picked yet. Right defensive midfield, Javier Mascherano.
Ooh.
You beat me to it.
Haha.
You, mate, unreal baller, unreal
Great
player.
player.
I like this. This is tickling my fancy.
That's a very
And we
well
all-
balanced team.
We all love him because of what he said after the 2011 Champions League final.
Well, when he said this is his
Mhm.
special teams against United, was that what
Yeah.
it was? Yeah, man. What a boy.
I will just say a few of you guys. Oh no, Clements has gone. Paddy doesn't have a keeper. Neither does Tom. Interesting stuff. The two goats have been taken. In fact, there's probably one more they could probably get away with that I know of. Tom probably knows. Elliot probably knows like 10 of them. But, Mike, who's your pick, mate?
Can I quickly see the other boys' midfield just so I can refresh my mind? Because I've got a name, but I don't know if
Whoa,
they've
my
both
tactics are secret now. My tactics.
All you need to
My
know, Mike,
tactics
all
are
you need to
secret.
know is Tom's got Stevie G, Paddy's got Mascherano, and Elliot doesn't have one. He's got
Ellie's got
Callahan
players from
right
the
mid.
war.
I'll
I
take
haven't got any players in the war. I'll take that back.
I'll take Xabi Alonso right centre mid.
Shout.
What a shout!
Lad, I was literally so close to complete my midfield then. Oh.
I knew that's lad. I was like, if no one said him yet, it's on the tip of everyone's tongue. Calamity
Sorry,
James, yeah.
Big up
I
Ram.
have
He
a
says,
backup
"Big up
plan.
everybody." Tom, you're lucky that I ain't on this today. Fighting
Lad,
top
you'd be
for
trying to
Ram.
get like
We'll get
Leon
you on the
Goretzka
next
in it
one,
or
mate.
something. You'd be trying to fit as many ex-Bundesliga players in there. Right. I'm now just realising how mental my team is going to sound. But trust the plan. Trust the process.
Just the
Could I
process, yeah.
please have both of John Barnes and Fabinho?
You want Barnes when he was playing centre mid when he was fat.
I want John Barnes when he was the left winger. Because I reckon I can
Well,
convert him to a centre mid.
Okay. And who
Right,
was your
GA
second
team
pick?
needs to be very quiet.
Fabinho.
Someone needs to take the Scottish. Yeah.
Here it is. Tom's team is taking shape, people. He's got 3 defenders and a keeper. And yeah, looking good, that is. Wait, am I even showing you Tom's team?
No, I was looking at mine.
there
Then.
you go.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's Tom's
Yeah,
team.
there it
I've never
is.
done this before, guys. So bear with me. There will be some hiccups along the way. One of our admins says someone needs to take a Scottish midfielder. So someone needs
Charlie
to take
Adam.
him. Who's next? Is it Mike?
Is it me? Is it? Yeah.
Yes, Mike. Back to you, mate. Apologies if you can hear my dog as well.
All right, I'm going to pull off a bit of an Elliot here. Can I get Roger Hunt up front, please?
Yeah, he's on my notes. Yes,
Any
Mike.
specific side?
Can I switch me to a 4-3-3 as well? Putting Alonso at an 8.
4-3-3.
Yeah. Roger Hunt as my 9. Because it was between Roger Hunt and Rush, and I said Roger Hunt because I feel like Roger Hunt actually was he more prolific. I don't know, Elliot. Tell me, did Roger Hunt do better than Rush?
Rush is the
No,
record
Rush
scorer.
the all-time top goal scorer.
Shit, I can't
Lad,
change.
I'll not forget about Ian Rush.
Ben.
Yeah, I'm surprised. I mean, I jumped the gun a little bit with Suarez.
Right.
He wants to be
Do
a
you want
bit
Rush?
more modern.
Yeah, no, I'll put Rush in. If I'm allowed to change.
Oh,
I'll
he
put Rush
can't change your
Oh,
mind.
No.
Wait, hang on a minute. No, because this is why I feel like you can't change because you was gonna have Hunt until you asked about that.
Yeah,
Stat.
no, you're
Yeah,
right.
nah.
Yeah,
And then you
get
Yeah,
out.
I mean, Rush. Yeah, to be fair.
Do you want it?
Rush
Do you
played in
want
an easier
Alonso
league
as an
anyway,
8
lads.
or do you
Roger
want him as a
Hunt's
DM?
striker.
Do you want
Alonso is an 8. Alonso is an 8. Yeah, I've got a different idea for a DM.
Okay.
Devastated. It's all right. Roger Hunt can play the 9. He's still a great striker. That's fine. Don't worry about it. I only need 1 goal anyway.
Baddie. The baddie.
My next pick, he's a bit controversial nowadays, but next to Javier Mascherano, I'll have Didier, man.
Ooh.
You're gonna say Jordan Anderson.
Controversial. I think if Jürgen says to this, he'd have your head.
Let me check this. Jimmy, come on.
It's double M, I think. HAMMAN.
I'll take your word for it. Wait, hang on. Where am I? HANNMAN. Like that.
Yeah.
There we are. Next up is Elliot.
Let me see my team. I forgot it. Christ. Centre, that Scottish midfielder will have Graham Souness, please.
Is this the formation you want?
Yeah, well, we've gone old, so we'll stick with the classic 4-4-2.
Okay.
That's all he played back in the 70s anyway.
Of comments
Yeah,
before
he
we
didn't
go
know
back to
any of
second
the
pick.
formations.
George says, got to change the 6 and the 11 on Mike's for my OCD, mate. Listen, I was doing that at the start, but it's just, I've given up with it now. Shigs, big up, mate. Evening, guys. Surprised no one has picked Patrick Berger. Bowl says Gerard. Gerard was the first one to go, mate. And Ram says, if anyone needs help with a defender, I've got quite a few in mind, which are underrated ballers. What are we saying? Can chat put some names in? Or
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Okay. Throw names out there, guys. If you've got some suggestions. Criminal that it took that long to pick Souness. And Herman over Souness, Paddy. That's a crime.
I'm not taking any suggestions. I've got my own plan.
Ooh, there we are. Right, Elliot, your second pick, mate.
All right, okay. We'll go a bit more modern with the other centre half. Left Sammy up here, please.
Single tear just rolled out of Tommy's face. Oh.
I'm trying to save myself here.
There's a real good chance I might end up with Joe Gomez in my back.
Lad, come on, mate. We've had plenty of good defenders. Not to say Joe Gomez ain't, but come on.
I hope these are getting put out on Twitter and people can see Joe Gomez in your all-time Liverpool starting 11.
There's one Liverpool centre back that I'm shocked no one said yet. To be fair,
Whose goes it now? Paddy, isn't it?
I think I know. I want to.
you know I'm on about Elliot.
I'll have Mark Lawrenson
Ooh,
at centre half.
Very good shout. Very good shout.
Wait, no, where's Paddy's? Here it is. Mark Lawrenson next to Daniel Agger.
Because Sammy Ippi got absolutely robbed off me.
There we go. If spellings aren't correct, please forgive me. I'm pretty sure that's probably wrong.
It was either Mark Lawrenson or Joel Matip, and I think I'd pick Lawrence.
There we go. Back over to Mike.
I'm mad that you guys took Souness, to be fair. Well, I think, man, just swap the 6 and the 11 around because, yeah, that is actually messing my head up. Mate, I can't. My plan's out the window at the moment.
Wait, hang on.
Because I'm really thinking through our midfielders here. I'm not Googling, my hands are up. Bloody hell.
I have a notepad out. I've got one here.
No, mate, I'm all up here. I'm all up here, mate. All up here. Don't you worry.
Ren, son. There we go. Sorry, just corrected that. Got a bit of help from the chat. Thank you. Right, Mike, gonna have to push for a name, mate.
All right, mate. Tell you what. I'll throw. Oh, yeah. Go on. I'll throw Thiago. Where you've got the number 7, I'll put Thiago.
Thiago.
That's
a bit of a like a rogue one, isn't it? Like he's obviously an incredible player, but yeah, it's a good one though.
It'll hold me over, mate. It'll hold me over.
It's a nice little duo you've got there, to be fair.
Little Spanish duo going on there.
Only if I could have Mascherano.
Right, Mr. Little.
Right, I have a proposition for people. Would there be
We're not trading?
No.
No, I'm not swapping with anyone. I'm happily sacrificing one of my picks, so I have to wait even longer to complete my team to get rid of Michael Owen and put Ian Rush in. Is that at all a possibility?
No,
because
you're
pushing your luck there. Pushing your luck.
How did you know to pick Ian Rush?
Not a chance.
Hey, lad, I've still got 2 more forwards to pick, so, give me a moment. But, Tommy, lad, unlucky, son. All right.
Yeah, Tom, the order is the order, my friend. The order.
Right. It's all right. I can go. First centre back is Carragher.
Yeah, is that the one you want about, mate?
Yeah.
And my second one, going right back up the generations. Give me Emlyn Hughes.
Ooh.
Yes, that's what we're talking about. We've gone back there.
We can kind of get an idea where Tom's tactico talk at the end is going to go. Because remember he mentioned something about Trent not actually playing there.
See it building.
Yeah. There we go, Tom. You've got 1 player left to. Well, you've got 2 actually. So get thinking of who that's going to be. Whilst we go over to Elliot.
Elias, you got my team.
Sorry, Mike. It's
all right. We look very similar. I'll take. I'll take Ian Rush on the 11, please, mate. Drop Roger Hunt into a false 9, and have push Rush up.
You know what? I just doing some names. Right. So you want there, maybe a bit further up like that, and then what we're doing, like this. What do you want, mate?
Thiago's not making 20 games a season in that role.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, I can't hear any of you. Oh, this has gone to shit. Hold on, one sec. Let me.
He's gone. I reckon he wants a diamond, you know. He said false nine and rush pushing off, so I reckon he might want a diamond.
Realistically, though, what wingers has he got left?
Like that.
I struggle with wingers, you know.
Craig Bellamy.
What
He's
a player.
Boys. All right, I'm back.
Their
man.
counter push.
Can you hear us all, Mike?
Yeah, I can hear. What have
Right,
you done?
talk to
Oh,
me.
you've massacred my boy. What?
They
Hey, all right. What I was saying was Hunt in the false nine,
Yep.
Alonso in the eight,
Yep.
and then you're gonna have Rush playing off the left, and Rush on the left, Hunt in the false nine. Move that. Now we're getting it. Then move where the 6 is to the left wing, and then swap the 6 and the 10.
That's a lot of instructions.
He's followed them to a T, though, hasn't he?
So that's what you want, yeah?
Unbelievable. Thank you.
Who
Right,
was on your shortlist for right wing?
Listen, I'm making it up as I go along. Maybe I have a list. Who knows? We'll find out.
Here's a big shout.
Because of his commentary, I can't.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
no,
you're
no
right.
chance.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
What's he doing?
Next
Fletch.
up is Paddy. I've never heard someone so excited for other team.
Right, can we just clarify what goalkeepers have been picked, please?
Clements,
pick Alisson.
Ali.
That's it, isn't it? Yeah.
Yep.
I'll have Tommy Lawrence then,
Tommy Lawrence.
because my other 3 choices were Kraveen Kelleher, Xander Vesterveld, and Pepe Reina. So
Did you say Kelleher?
I did.
Paddy,
But
we're afterwards.
But this is on the premise of me picking players from when I've been alive.
I
Jesse,
can't
you're actually
believe.
still alive.
I can't believe
I didn't get that kick because
I've actually ended this draft with a choice of either Reina or Grobbelaar for 4th choice goalkeeper.
Butterfingers or jelly legs.
Shig says, how is Colin?
Patience, my child.
And Felipe says, Pepe Reina. Come on. I mean, yeah, a lot of love for Reina in the chat, rightfully so. Next up is Elliot.
right.
Sticking with the old 4-4-2.
Yeah. I've got a left back. I was going to say another one then, but I've already got Alan Kennedy. Me midfield. I'm gonna have to go for another oldie in midfield. I'll go Ronnie Whelan, please, in midfield next to Souness. Sick.
WHE.
Yes.
Is that?
Yes, it is.
Lovely. No idea on kit numbers anymore, like I say. Just going with it. Elliot, your second pick, mate.
Oh God. I'm gonna have to go rogue here because my wingers I struggled anyway. But I want to try and be modern. Give me Sturridge on the left wing
Ooh.
because he was unbelievable.
Sturridge, yeah, I love Sturridge. Got a lot of time for that guy. Should have been generational, in my opinion.
Yeah, our balance, by the way, on that 4-4-2 was absolutely all over the place, but I don't care.
It doesn't matter, mate. It's all about getting the names, I think, at this stage. Paddy.
I'll take a fella who's probably my idol when I grew up because I look like him. I'll have John Arisa at left back, please.
Yeah, I'm on the wrong team. Here we go. Risa.
And I'm also left-footed, so he was my man when I was a kid. It broke me out when he scored their own goal against Chelsea.
I used to have a flip book. It was like really, really back in the day. These tiny little flip books you used to get players. The flip book of John Arisa, where if you flipped it, it was his goal. The rocket that just took off.
Oh, yeah.
United.
It was a United, that one, yeah. I got a flip book of that. I'll never forget that. Yeah, John Arisa, what a baller.
Isn't that a commentary where it's like really?
Oh my goodness!
Yeah, isn't it that? Yeah.
Mike, over to you, my friend.
Got one more position.
No, right wing and DM.
Right wing and DM. I'll put oof. I can't just say pass, can I?
You can't, mate. We need players in your team.
That's what I mean. There's like the midfielders I had in mind have all gone, and here I am stuck with the Connor Cody or Jordan Anderson, and it's a bit of a. Tell you what. I'll go Sturridge.
Sturridge is gone.
Storage, you got? Who took Storage?
Oh,
Elliot, you're
Elliot,
devious,
yeah.
man. Elliot, you're devious, man.
Emil Heskey on the wing.
Right wing.
He's a good goal scorer, but he couldn't run.
I've got a shout, and I don't know if you'll like it, but I'm going to say it.
Go
Raheem
on.
Sterling.
I was thinking Sterling, but then are we playing Sterling as in Sterling that played for us, or just Sterling as in Sterling?
Well, what one do you prefer? Because I
Hold
thought
on.
Sterling for us was great.
I tell you what,
Yeah.
we have a song about him. I'll put Highway on the wing.
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
There you go. There you
Love
go.
that.
That's a leaf straight out of Elliot's. But Elliot, have you got any stats?
I do somewhere. Hang on. Where is he?
Can you confirm he actually played on the wing?
Yeah, I can. 4 leagues, 2 European Cups, 76 goals in 475
There we
appearances.
go.
I had dreams of songs to sing about the glory.
Yeah.
There you go.
Anfield Road.
Right. Paddy.
I've got a right back left, haven't I? That's
Just
it.
right back, yeah.
When's it
Okay.
Michael?
Wait. Whose go is it?
I have no idea. Lad, you're meant to be the conductor of all this. I'm just here for the vibes.
Is it going back to Tom now?
Yeah, because I'm supposed to be the first one to finish. 'cause
Sorry,
I've got
it
back to
was
back
you.
now.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
And I am currently completely torn for who to have as my last centre back.
If you've
I
just
Elliot
tuned in,
love
guys,
this
and you're
kid.
confused by what Tom's saying, this is not what he's going to give us a team talk at the end of how he sets up. So on your screen, you're seeing he needs a left back, but in his head, he's thinking of a centre back, basically.
I don't know whether to go with Ron Yeats or Tommy Smith. Do I go Ron Yeats or Tommy Smith? Come on, Elliot, the resident historian. Which one should they have?
There's the famous quote about is it Yeats or Yates? I don't know.
It's Yates, isn't it?
I thought
Yeah.
it was Yates.
It's the famous quote, isn't it, where Shankly says, "Take a walk around my centre half." If anyone has ever heard that, and he's
Go on, then.
referring to
Because he's got a good quote, we'll take Ron Yeats.
yeah, it's a good quote. It's a great quote.
Wait, so you're taking...
Ron Yeats. Yeats.
Here we go. So Y's not got a number. We'll give him one. Just whack him as 2. Right.
And
then you've got keeper.
goalkeeper. Reina is the one I watched, but Reina used to annoy the living daylight out of
Yeah, he fell off a cliff,
10-year-old
didn't he?
me.
But he was
Oh, yeah.
phenomenal. He was phenomenal. No one can doubt how good he was.
He fell off though. Like,
He fell off,
a
but
lot.
he was probably the pioneer of like a distribution-based goalkeeper. So
yeah,
definitely.
Yeah,
Don't
Look,
forget
he won a
me.
couple Golden Gloves for us, and like that's no small feat.
it's clean. It's so much Mignolet's just been put in the chat.
Whoever just put me, I was admin. Oh,
lad, I think I'd sooner pick me than Samuel Mignolet. As much as he seems like a nice fella.
Dudek's not an awful shot because Dudek has a very iconic moment.
You know what? I'll stop playing. Give me Bruce Grobbelaar in goal.
Yeah.
Bruce Grobbelaar,
pointless,
final
really.
answer.
Yeah, but I say we were all debating what that he's been alive for. And it's like Grobbelaar.
That is for Grobbelaar.
That's a cracking team, to be fair.
Here we go.
Just
Tom's
wait
team-
till the vision comes into effect. Wait till you see the system.
All right, Linda.
Tom's team is complete, and like we said, we will go through everyone's team at the end and get a bit of a insight as to how this team is going to play. And that's not really, it's not crucial, but if you want to give us some sort of explanation, then you can. We have Mike, your DM, mate.
Sorry, I was just reading the chat.
I'm being quiet now.
I had a right little chuckle. All right, so I
Yeah,
already
hang
have
on.
this made up in my mind as long as one of the boys hasn't taken it. If you can move Alonso to the 6, and then you can put Genie Wijnaldum in for me, please.
Shout.
1 second. I'm going to make you repeat all of that in just a minute.
No problem.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. But that's what I was laughing at. So what a great comment. Without
Oh,
a
is
doubt,
that what you were laughing at? Oh, right,
that's
yeah.
what I was giggling very hard at that.
Jesus
Liverpool.
Christ.
I'll read it out for the boys.
That's all I have to
Liverpool, Man United, biggest club in the world. You guys only have one club World Cup. Ultra small. Go Devils.
Go Red Devils.
Thank you, Ben Johnson.
There we are.
He-
I appreciate all the
plays right back for
emojis
West
as
Ham.
well.
Bloody
I
hell,
appreciate
that's-
I appreciate the devil emoji as well because I didn't know what you were on about at first. I needed the emoji to really seal the deal.
Unreal.
Yeah. Sorry,
but-
Mike. You're gonna have to
You're all
repeat
good.
it. Or
If you can make Alonso my 6,
yep.
and then you're gonna move Thiago to the right side of the 3, and then you put Genie in, on that left side. And that right there, bet players, is what you call a balanced midfield.
It is good. That's very good.
For 15 games a season until Thiago
Yeah,
gets injured.
that is good.
Hey,
That's
my
another
cup
good
one's going to be immaculate, son. So
Big generous.
There we are. Paddy, you need a
Right back.
right back. Yeah, I was struggling to see it then.
ooh.
So it's a choice between 3. It's either Stephen and Glenn Johnson or Alvaro Arbeloa.
Glenn Johnson.
Glenn Johnson for that last minute
I-
against Chelsea.
I love Glenn Johnson as a player. I'm going to pick him purely based on the fact he nearly killed himself scoring a goal for Liverpool against Stoke.
Yeah, that was a great goal. That.
By the way, Ram,
incidentally,
if you want to do that, sorry, just before you go, Paddy, Ram, feel free, mate. Fire it in, and we'll see if yours is as good as everyone else's. Sorry, Paddy.
and incidentally, Simon Mignolet did make a very good save from Bojan 2 minutes later. So
Simon Mignolet is one of the greatest keepers we've ever had. And I'm
He
not
was
saying that.
in the
he
last
was
10
great,
years.
but he-
I'm not saying that because the admin threatened me. I'm not saying that because the admin threatened me.
Chuck Simon Mignolet against a team in the bottom 10, and he was brilliant.
No, genuinely.
the penalty saves against
Or the penalty, yeah.
every-
Till he holds the ball for 25 seconds. And the ball.
against Bordeaux. That was
Yeah.
brilliant.
Yeah, we conceded a direct free kick, didn't we?
He was
Fun
an
times in Europa League.
Yeah, mate.
Do you have a right back, Paddy?
Yeah, Glenn Johnson. Yeah.
Johnson, sorry, I didn't know you
Yeah.
confirmed it. Glenn Johnson. I think the recency bias is going to kill you a bit with that one. But no, I agree with you. I agree. Back in the day, it was solid. Let's go with Elliot. You need a right back as well, mate. I mean, has that changed any of your plans, or was Johnson in your?
No, I've gone.
No.
I've gone old.
Ben, look at his team and tell me you think Glenn Johnson was his first choice.
Right, boys, before you say it, Elliot, before you say it, everyone have a guess of the year of the 60s this player was playing in. I'm going to say 62.
I've got 67.
I'm gonna. You know what? I'm gonna say.
I'm gonna have to go like 64.
Wait,
then.
why does it have to be
slap bang in the
60s?
middle.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be 60s,
I
actually.
was gonna say-
If it's not
55 or
60s, I'm going before the war. I'm dead certain there's a right back to play before the war that Elliott's got on his
Tom Little
shoulders.
saying, before World War II or World War One.
Are you playing
World
Billy
War
Little
II,
right
we're not
back?
going that far.
No.
Right. Ben, what are you
It's
saying?
You know what? Nah, I'm gonna say. You know what? I'm gonna say 84.
84. Paddy?
I'll go 77.
Right, our club was made in what, 18?
92.
No, I'll say 69, 70.
You're right,
Right.
Elliot. The suspense is killing me,
Right,
mate.
he played for Liverpool from 1960 to 1975, and when you said there's no one like Trent, he scored 61 goals and he didn't take set pieces. Chris Lawler, get him in, please.
Who? Chris.
Chris Lawler, get him in. I was astonished by looking at him. I'll get the stats up, please. Don't worry. 3 leagues, 2 FA Cups, goal scoring right back, 61 goals.
Oh, they were just
Oh,
letting
my
anyone in, weren't they, in the 60s? Fucking hell,
Oh,
like,
my
what?
God.
Unreal. Fair
There's,
play, mate.
there's
Well
like 5 pictures of him on Google. They're all black and white.
And also, because we've got Sturridge on the wing, make that a 4-3-3. Do it what? Maybe,
yeah, that makes more sense.
yeah, because Callaghan did play essentially as well.
So
We'll have, you know, what, we'll do a diamond. We'll have Dalglish at 10. We'll have Sturridge and Suarez. We'll run it back to that, please.
You know how funny this team is when you consider like the generations, and then you've just got Sturridge and Suarez. Like, I think that's hilarious.
It's like someone's dad's picked the entire team and then he has to go for the front two.
Yeah.
right, guys, gonna tweet out. Try to get some more people in here to help vote, and then we'll start
Yeah, I guess
voting.
people in voting.
We will. Oh, Mo and Nabi are playing against each other. That makes me so sad. Anyway, I will try to get some people in. Whilst I'm doing that, Tom, if you want to give a quick little team talk, tell the people the logic behind this.
Right, so this is going to be some madness to start off with. I want Emlyn Hughes at left centre back. Yates is my central centre back with Carragher as my right centre back.
A double pivot.
of Gerrard and Fabinho. John Barnes off the left. Trent off the right. Bobby in behind Fowler and Owen.
I mean, guys, how do you feel
Simon's
about that?
astonishment. I mean,
Right, do you want me to actually do it on
I-
the screen so we can get a bit readier? So
Yeah, let's get some visual work on this.
yeah. So in game, what's it going to be in possession, Tom?
But basically, swap Hughes and Carragher round real quick. We'll touch Trent later. Swap Hughes and Carragher round.
You'll do what later?
And then
I didn't want to make the comment.
Wait,
Yeah, that's okay.
is that the right way,
we'll
Tom?
sort Trent out later. We'll
Right.
sort Trent out later. Put
Oh,
Yeats
no.
in the middle of them. Or Yates.
Are you having Carragher cover the right like Canate?
No, no.
Yes. Yes,
that-
I am.
It's not going to work.
What?
Then I want Trent wide right centre mid.
I hope Carragher sees this on Twitter. I'll be very
Yeah.
interested.
Not probably not that far wide right.
I've got a very intense opinion about this. I grew up watching Carragher.
Have
I'll have a word
Fabinho
with his daddy goes
alongside
at him.
Gerrard in a double pivot.
Go on. Oh,
Right, so
Tom
you-
reckons
you
Carragher can
Trent
cover the
will
entire
pivot.
right side. What do you think?
Hey, he's got Fabinho covering with him. I've not left
Yeah.
them all.
Well, I
out
still
You
alone.
can't run anymore.
You get this.
Then what, Tom?
I've got some questions about your team, mate. I'm going to
Then
be
put
honest with you.
Barnes on the left.
No, this is just a 4-4-2. No.
It's a 3-2-3-1-2.
Basically that, yeah. That looks
Right.
good.
Tom, I've got a question for you. I mean this,
Mhm.
and I'm not saying this as a joke. I mean this sincerely. The biggest issue you have with this team is the entire right hand side, and the reason I say that.
because what happens defensively is Trent goes back to right back.
Okay, well, there's your first issue, isn't it? So you've got Carragher. So let's say you lose. Let's say around Trent, Gerrard, Fabinho area, you lose the ball.
Mhm.
Okay, so you've got Trent racing back. You've got Fabinho walking back at the fastest pace he can.
Yeah.
You've got Carragher, who's been stretched all the way wide, who is notoriously not fast. Right? You can read the game brilliantly. You've got two
Yeah.
phenomenal readers of the game in Fabinho and Carragher. And I made a good point in your chat before. Fabinho's great when he's got people around him that can cover the space.
He's got Stevie.
On the
We
left,
will be bombing,
on the left.
bombing forward.
on the left, who's going to be in the box by the time we've lost the ball. So then you've got
Yeah, it'd be having too much fun linking up with John Barnes.
you're gonna have Yates. So you're gonna have Yates, Carragher, and Fabinho. And mate, you're all right. You're gonna get exposed on the counter attack. Are you playing a high line?
Hold on.
Against my side, that gets bullied.
Do any of your attackers have a quote like what was the quote again, Elliot? It sounds like good, and it probably gives you a little back.
What you want the Yates quote again?
Yeah, the
Is that what you
Colossus one,
want?
because you're not getting past the Colossus like Yates, are you?
He's called Shankly called him Colossus, and then I think it's the. I might be wrong here, by the way, so I look awful if this is
He's
wrong.
picked this on your recommendation, Elliot. don't you?
By the way, just to interrupt here, we're going to go through everyone's team. There should be a poll at the bottom of the chat if you're on YouTube or somewhere. It should be there. I've just made it. Select your winner as we go through. I'm going to give until what time is it now? I'm going to give it till 8 o'clock, and then we're gonna come to the winner. I'm going to check the poll at 8, and whoever is winning will have won. So, guys, if you need to share out the link on your personals, do it. Let's see. So, Tom, have we finished with your team then? This is what we're going with. So, if you can't see his
I think
goalkeeper,
that looks class.
it's Grobbler.
I think that is that's a world class team that once it employs the philosophy, it just clicks into gear.
You got three 5'8" men going forward. Yeah, bloody hell. Trent whips the ball into the back post. Who's there? Who's winning the
Right,
header?
Mike,
Bobby Firmino had
you've got a lot to
on him.
say, mate.
I'm winding
Let's
you
hear
up,
it from
lad.
you.
Let's
Let's
say,
hear it from
listen,
your team.
I'm only putting bait out just for jokes. Like he's got a great team. All right, to be honest, mine's set up exactly how I'd want to set up. Highway would probably hug the touchline, rush inverted fullback. Neil would stay back. Robertson would bomb forward. So we'd attack in 5s, defending 6s. Genie and Alonso would sit. Thiago would move forward, and then my 5 defensively would be Hansen, Van Dijk, Alonso, Genie, Neil. Going forward, you'd have Thiago, Hunt, Rush, Highway, Robbo. As I say, Rush inverted, Hunt dropping off, and Highway pinning the wing.
Sounds good. Sounds
Any
very
questions?
good. I mean, you're probably gonna keep clean sheets for days with this.
Mate, tell you what, Windex, mate. Yeah.
Tom,
That's
do you
what
have
I'm
any
trying to say.
questions, mate, as a tactical like yourself about this team?
Just what's the plan for when Thiago goes down with an injury?
Well, the thing is, we've
We don't
got
have
Jordan
benches, to
Henderson
be
on the
fair. We
bench,
don't-
right? We've got Endo on the bench. We got Milner on the bench. We got one of them boys. We got one of them 45-year-olds. We pull out in the wheelchair and we go, listen, go get a yellow card, hold it in corner. All right. We're gonna hold on. That's all we're gonna do. Get one goal, and then the rest of the game we hold it in the corner. Play for set pieces. All right. That's all we got to do. And we sit deep as well. I'm playing Rafa style. I'm not playing.
Mike, sorry, who's taking set pieces then? Because Robbo cannot take a corner to save his life.
Oh,
All right, hold on. Do you not remember Xabi Alonso set piece? Come on.
Yeah, fair dues.
Hey,
Yeah,
Xabi
I miss
Alonso set
Xavi.
pieces. Rushy and Hunt at the back post. You need a cross in? Don't worry. I've got Robbo. I've got Highway. Need a tackle in? Don't worry. I've got 5 defenders. Like, you know what I mean? We're there.
You were going
We're
to say
there,
a
boys.
midfielder, and then you realised you haven't really got destroyed in that
Yeah.
midfield, have
Oh,
you?
Not a single one. You got Genie. Like, Genie, you know what I mean? He put a tackle in, but Alonso and Thiago just good looking boys, aren't they? So pop them in.
Thiago
there.
gets stuck in until he gets injured. So
Yeah, to be fair.
Cool.
25
So we've
minutes,
heard from Mike. Now let's go over to Paddy's team. Lawrence in goal, Risa Aga, Lawrence and Johnson, Haman, Nasserano, Mane, Coutinho, Salah, Torres.
Right, so I've based this off the way I play FIFA. You have your two sitting midfielders who, will destroy everything, but then can still go forward. We know Glenn Johnson loved the goal in his early years at Liverpool. John Arisa loved the worldie, so they can bomb on and get a few goals and get back at the same time. And then I think the front four just speak for itself, really. Mascherano, just feed the ball to Coutinho and let him do his thing. And if Javier Mascherano wants to pop in with a worldie like he scored against Reading, like 2008, that's fine. So I think there's not much more I need to say. Pretty solid at the back. 2 destroyers in midfield compared to Mike's, let's say injury-prone Spanish midfield. And 3/4 of the Fab Four up top with Torres. So I don't see how my team loses, to be honest.
I'm going to be nice, but Didi Hamann sticks out like a sore thumb in that team.
Glenn Johnson respectfully sticks out like a sore thumb. Let's be honest, he was good fun.
Glenn Johnson's great though. Glenn Johnson was sound for Liverpool.
I used to love him going forward, but defensively, I mean,
Who've you got in goal? Who've you got in goal?
Both your fullbacks are going to be
Tommy Lawrence.
scoring for
Yeah.
cross. Your fullbacks are going to be too focused on getting in the box, so you're going to have Sadio Mane and Mo Salah.
Can
on
I
the
just say before we
touchline.
continue, guys, if you're watching, the poll is at the top. Can you see that blue bar? That's where you're looking if you haven't voted yet. We have 8 votes so far, 40 people in the stream. I think my connection just dropped there, but there's 49 8 votes. Get voting, pick your winner, and we'll see who comes out victorious. And then we have, last but certainly not least, it's Elliot's team.
yes.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, I'd swap Whelan Souness as well, just for me, please. Whelan was more defensive minded Souness. As I watched them when I was growing up, you see. But Sturridge and Suarez, you could have anyone else behind them, and they'd have a chance of it. And I'm sure we can all probably agree that Suarez and Sturridge provided some of the most mental football we'll ever see. You've got Dalglish behind them. You've got a midfield 3 there who, as I said, grew up watching them. They were all fantastic. But then if that all fails, you've got 2 goal scoring fullbacks with 61 goals, by the way, from 1960 to 1975. So, I mean, I'm well pleased with that. I've got the history
Was
books
there
out,
offsides in the
buzzing.
60s?
I don't know.
Did he score as many goals as Dixie Dean did?
Yeah, you'll have to check the eras because Dixie Dean was all offside, wasn't it? I'm pleased with that. I think that's great fun, that team. You got a bit of modern, you've got a bit of old, and I've got the history books out, and get voting for me basically if you're listening. Because not having Tom win, not having that. It's just as long as
You
Tom
don't see the
doesn't
vision. I feel like Pep Guardiola when he came to England. Everyone was saying it's not going to work. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. I've got the players for it.
I think neutrally, I think Paddy. I'd probably say Paddy's got the best team. If I'm looking at it neutral, I like Paddy's a lot, to be honest.
I like the front 4. It's good fun, but Glenn Johnson and Didi Hamann do stick out.
The defence does worry me slightly with Paddy's team because Glenn Johnson and John Arisa just want to score goals rather than
We're all about goals. Even Danny Agger loves a worldie.
That's true, yeah. He scored a back heel, didn't he, Daniel Agger? He scored like a cheeky flick.
Benfica away.
Yeah.
Who are the best players that haven't been picked? If you guys can remember, is there any big ones that hadn't been picked?
Go on, Elliot. Go through the list. Two-time Champions League
Ram,
winners.
help us out, because Ram, you said you can make a team
Yeah.
full of players that haven't been picked. I'll be really
I mean,
interested to see that.
would you argue? I mean, I'm glad no one picked in case the comments went mental. But Henderson and Milner, I think you'd have to argue them too.
They were on my shortlist.
You can't not argue them. They are club legends, and they will be. It doesn't matter how it went this season, well, last season now. I think you have to argue those two.
Could say Ince.
Yeah.
You know, did say McManaman either? Did
Yeah.
Yeah, McManaman.
McManaman didn't go.
Commentary. If
Robbie
he didn't
Fowler?
commentate, I reckon he'd be in there.
I had
Fowler
Robbie
was
Fowler.
fifth.
Fowler, yeah.
Oh, was it?
Let
Was it?
Robbie
Oh,
go.
sorry.
You got Emil Heskey as well. He laughed, but he was good for us. Like,
He's quality
I'll
for
be
Liverpool.
honest.
I've watched FC goals. I've seen him absolutely take
Yeah,
them.
I'm fuming that Mike didn't pick Dirk Out. Dirk Out was 3-4.
Dirk Out, he was brilliant.
Yeah,
I'm surprised.
Jan Bobby didn't get picked, but also
It's that.
Jen Shaqiri didn't get picked, and he was on my list.
That just shows how poor the right wing coach is doing.
Yeah, exactly. So was Craig Bellamy. That's all we need to know.
Bellamy,
That era was like rubbish, but it was great fun. Maxi Rodriguez as well.
I was about to
So
say
much fun.
Maxi Rodriguez.
We could not buy a winger to save our lives. We had the spine of old champions, like a champion team, with Riera and Babel on the wing. Nail the wingers.
You know what? I am surprised that Elliot didn't pick Billy Liddell. I have to say.
He's on my list. He's on my list. He's on my list.
What about Yossi Benayoun?
Oh, I loved Benayoun.
Mate, Yossi Benayoun was a baller, you know. And he was
You know, I'm shocked didn't go as well for people who are left backs. Aurelio. I always liked Aurelio. Aurelio
He was on my list, yeah.
He was cracking.
Right, Kevin Keegan.
Apart from the fact he was made of glass.
Keegan was on my list somewhere.
See, look, now my Mike
just
Logan
have,
chance
like,
looks even
everyone,
worse.
Mosto Sissoko as well. He wasn't. It may not be class, but he was just an iconic boy, wasn't he?
Right,
Arbeloa
there is
didn't go.
10
Arbeloa.
seconds until the vote.
Ian St. John's a shout, by the way.
Ian St. John's a massive shout.
Pepe Reina never ended up going.
I mean, I'd still have PTSD to him putting the ball in the net in Hodgson's first game.
Right.
Awesome.
To be fair, you could have just stopped it at you have PTSD from him putting the ball in the net and after the last 6 games. He's done it about 6 times.
I'm ending the vote now. I'm going to do it in reverse order, okay?
I'm just saying it.
Reverse order. We had a total of 16 votes, which is more than I thought would get, to be fair. So thank you if you voted. Elliot, you came last on 19% of the votes.
No, I didn't. Did I?
It's just changed. It's just changed.
Ah, yes!
Wait.
I'm not last. I've got it.
I know who's last.
Yeah.
Mike.
No.
Says you're 12.
Somehow, Tom.
How has my team survived?
Lad, I'm demanding a recount.
And then we have Elliot on 19%. Then we have Tom on 31% and Paddy won on 38%. Let's just have a
How
quick
was I
recap.
only 7% off?
That's
You've got like
ridiculous.
10 burners, probably. That's why.
Yeah, all your fans are in the chat, lad. That's why.
Oh yeah,
Here we go. This is the winning team. And I know we did say
Victory.
managers. We're not going to do manager for every... Why did I not just do it like... Oh, my...
Paddy, just pick your manager, mate. You won, mate. Who's your manager?
Paddy, who was your manager?
Bob Paisley.
Paisley. Okay. There we go.
Yeah,
Pretty straightforward,
most
isn't it?
successful manager, I believe.
Guys, we'll probably do another one of these at some stage before the season starts. This was always going to be a bit rusty. I've never done this. I know for now next time to do it this way. So that's something I've learned today, along with Elliot's fun facts about players that my great granddad would
You
have
give me
watched.
something to research, and I'm there, and I am there.
I hope these teams are going out on Twitter. I'd love to see some
I-
reactions to my
I'm not sure
absolute
about that.
masterpiece.
Well, look, maybe I don't know. But Ram wants to join in next time. Ram versus Tom Little. I think the chat would like to see that one. But yeah, we'll think of some more ideas, guys. And we'll do some more games and stuff before the season starts. Because look, transfer window talk is just so jarring at the minute. It's just the same old stuff. I mean, me and Mike, I'm relieved McAllister's been announced, to be fair, because it's all we've been speaking about for the last 2 months. Now it's Thuram. Obviously, everyone's going to be melting down about Barella. And maybe there is, there is something in there for people to be annoyed about it. But it is what it is. We'll do the transfer streams as well, of course. We'll be there with all the latest news. But yeah, we'll also make sure we don't go without a bit of fun along the way. So make sure you smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, guys, and we'll see you next time.